Kari walked away, smiling in excitement for the morrow. As the night settled in, she ate her fill of dinner and went off into her room. Kari kept journals of everything she'd done in her life, so then if she forgot, they would help her remember. She wrote in a new journal that night. After the others were finally full, she wrote, Jake Allen, a very kind elf, shining blonde hair, sparkling deep blue eyes, and glistening light skin. His voice is soft and gentle, like a comforting evening in spring. Kari sighed and smiled, continuing. Interests are nature, wildlife, and creative arts. Kari finished with that and put it away, letting her prepare for bed, looking forward to the next day. Waking up, Kari washed up and went out for breakfast. Jolin knew about the picnic and baked some cookies for Jake. It was a thank you gift for helping Kari get better, and to show his gratitude.
Be careful now, Jolin sighed. I still expect you to return by sundown. But if you have fun, then there are no limits.
Even if we go somewhere other than the forest? Kari asked, smiling.
Just be careful. Go before I change my mind.
Jolin waved and walked away. Kari smiled proud and happily took her things, heading for the forest. There was excitement in each step she took. Her heart beat faster every second. Finally reaching their meeting place, she saw Jake sitting there, waiting. He looked up, noticing Kari standing from afar. Quickly, he readjusted his clothes, smoothing things out. Kari quietly giggled as she walked over, stopping just until the cloth on the ground. Please, sit. Jake gestured toward a spot in front of him. Kari sat down and placed the basket in between her and Jake. Jake looked at it and to Kari as well. These are a gift from my brother. Kari opened it, showing the cookies. They are called cookies, a baked recipe from my home.
Cookies?
Jake peered inside, catching a sweet aroma.
That smell.
They were made by what we call an oven, but more advanced. Normally heated with electricity. Kari included.
Electricity?
Jake tilted his head to the side.
I thought electric objects may as well burn whatever is around.
That can be for magic in sorts, Kari explained. During the future, it is used in advanced technology.
Ah, I see now.
Jake sat back to open his food basket.
This future you tell me so much about. I wish I could see it too.
Kari thought for a moment about it, but then realized that Jolin was the only way to get there. Reminding herself of losing her powers, Kari's head hung, looking down. Jake noticed and quickly thought of something.
Hey, Kari.
Jake poked her nose. Kari looked up, trying to process what had just happened. Jake smiled softly and handed her a small box. She looked at it, confused, and held it in her hand.
Just open it.
Jake giggled.
It is a gift for the celebration.
Oh. Kari started opening it and gasped. To her surprise, it was a golden necklace. The chains on each end held a small pink gemstone. Not only that, the gold around holding the gemstone had an engraving of Jake's full name. No, I do not deserve something this precious. Kari closed it and handed it back to him.
It is my gift to you.
Jake smiled again, opening the box. But Kari watched as he took the necklace out. Jake stood and kneeled behind Kari, putting the necklace on for her. Kari tried sitting still, feeling Jake's hand moving her long, silky hair out of the way. Seeing the necklace pass over her head made her feel nervous. Then as it released, Jake went and sat back in his original spot. Kari looked down, touching the pink gemstone, and saw how it sparkled in the sunlight.
Do you like it?
Jake asked. Kari looked up at him, as she couldn't help herself from tearing up and smiling at the same time. Jake didn't know what to say, seeing that he was in such a position. I love it. Thank you, Jake. Kari wiped her tears.
End of section 5.